Well, hello and very warm welcome along. It's always something takes a little while to focus. There you go. Always a joy. All will be revealed, as indeed from our special guest today, the wonderful radio lord himself, Mike Read. How are you doing, Mike?
Yeah, very good. Thank you, Andrew. Yeah, very good.
You've started this new series on your glorious radio show, The Breakfast Show in the Morning, about these little vignettes. Tell me about that.
Yeah, it was. I was going to tennis a couple of weeks ago, and I passed a row of houses, and I thought, you know, they're over 100 years old, and I thought, I wonder who lived in there in 1966, 56, 46, 26, 1916, maybe even 1906, looking at the age of them. I thought, what did they talk about? What did they eat? Did they have a car? Did they go on a holiday? What sort of people were they? What did their kids do? Did they play in the street? I mean, so I did this vignette and I took it back to different eras. And then I had vignettes from going way back and all the rest of it. So I got a whole clutch of these vignettes. So, yeah.
Fantastic. Well, I think one of the vignettes for today is from 1381.
Yeah, 1381, the Peasants' Revolt. And I was just thinking of something, on the same site. What was on the site before? A similar woman, but living in a hut or something like that.
Fantastic. Well, it's over to you, Radio Laureate.
Okay.
Tell us all about it.
I'm coming. What do you want? Who? What? Tyler, you say? Never heard of you. You selling something? We got plenty of firewood. Eh? Oh, that's different. Osmond might well be up for that. When does it start, this? What do you call it? A revolt? Oh, I'm sure he will. Have I got time to make him a sandwich for the journey? Okay. Do you know what time he'll be back? Because he likes to do the pigs himself. Well, maybe I could feed him just this once. It isn't a good cause, I suppose. There won't be any killing or burning, will there? Promise? I'll just make sure he's awake. Osbert, get some clothes on and get down here. And Mr. Tyler. What? He's a revolter, and he wants you to be revolting with him. He's coming. Been away fighting the French, so he's pretty handy in the scrap, but I don't want no harm to come to him. No, it's not that. Just that I couldn't manage the small holding on my own. I just want your assurance there won't be any burning of court records, opening the jails, setting fire to law books, and razing the Savoy Palace to the ground. No? Okay, I'll take you at your word, Mr. Tyler. Just to be absolutely clear, and don't think I'm being thick, but is it about the wide spectrum of society being primarily concerned with the socio-economic and political tensions, seeking a substantial reduction in taxation and the eradication of serfdom and the effect of increased international trade, partly inspired by the sermons of the radical cleric John Bull? Yeah, I thought so. But I don't want him to be back late, all right? Remind him I put a bolt across at 9, and if he ain't here, he'll have to sleep with the pigs. Here he comes. Go on, Osbert, off you go. Oh, don't ask so many questions. Mr. Tyler here will fill you in en route. En route, Osbert. Good heavens, you've fought enough Frenchmen to have picked up some useful phrases. Sorry, Mr. Tyler, I didn't get your first name. I said, sorry, Mr. Tyler, I didn't get your first name. I said, sorry, Mr. Tyler, I didn't get your first name. I think he's deaf, Osbert. You'll have to speak up. Now, don't go killing any Lord Chancellors. Bye, love. Yes, I put it in your pocket, your sandwich. It's your favourite, egg and cressy. Yes, I know your father fought there in 1346. Just my little joke. Don't murder any Lord Chancellors.
Hey, what, Tyler? I love it. Always worthwhile. Such a delight. Mike Read, thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you, Andrew.